Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Blueprints. TV's Noah here, smoothie in hand, notebook out of reach. I have to go get it. And welcome back to Blueprints. So it's funny. I made a comment how I always double check my audio to make sure it's working, and it's never not worked. Today it didn't work. I've broken my headset. So I'm actually using the mic in my controller right now, and using just a pair of headphones so I don't get audio bleed. So hopefully there's not any major problems in doing it that way. I'm also not playing it on the usual day. All right, so I got my extra steps, I got my extra stars. This should be a good day. Lots of good things should happen. So, few things I want to talk about. I've been looking through. Where is it? I've been reading some of these in my spare time, and the only ones that seem to be very interesting are the one for the rotunda. Uh, if you read that last sentence, a fitting name for the room named Rotunda, which means clockwise room in Ergen, which makes me think ro means room, tun means turn, and da means clockwise, which means add would mean counterclockwise. That seems important. The other things that I've noticed is I looked over not New Clue a few times, and it has the corner cases that it mentions, and there are check marks next to like the patio, the pantry, the nook, and I was like, what do all those rooms have in common? Those are all the rooms that have a note in them with an italicized word that gives the clue for where to dig to find the microchip. There's also a bunch of dead end cases. If you look at the description for the lab, a room one might go to great lengths to avoid, showing guests, despite them always probing for its location. Perhaps the word always being italicized is important. I read the other rooms that were also on that dead end cases list. It was like the furnace, the closet. They were not showing anything in terms of italicized words in their descriptions. Maybe there's notes. The attic is one of the ones that is in the dead end case, and I know there's notes there to look at, so we have some things to consider. In terms of things to do today, I don't have a lot of time, so I can't really do a schoolhouse run. I'd like the shrine, because I'd like to break open the thing and see what horrors await me for doing such a terrible thing. And there's some re-roll dice to get us started, so let's get ahead and do that, and we're going to get the shrine today. All right, so I'd like not a dead end. Yeah, we'll take the observatory, thank you. I think this headphone's better because everything seems louder. Let's start with the store. I'm going to be able to start with all the things I want. Or maybe I do a closet because this is a good spot for a dead end. Yeah, let's do the closet. All right. Key. Thank you. All right. We're going to get all the things, and then we're going to run outside. I know it's going to waste a few steps, but I have extra steps today, so it is fine. Let's not do that. We're going to get ahead and leave Scary Face for today. I know we eventually have to go for the thing, the dead end award, but I think we do this, right? Yeah, I think we do this right now because this is going to be for sale. Like that's going to do good things for me. Not to mention the fact that I'm going to probably break over those coffers and end up with stuff. I want to go in here and get the reroll die and the extra gem. It's just hanging out in this open safe. There we go. We might as well draft while we're here. I'm going to sneeze. I have sneezed. I think we do this. Yeah, let's do the workshop. Because oh yeah, I forgot I had stuff in my pockets. I got a vault key, and I have a burning torch. Okay, those were not the best things to end up in my pocket, but vault key does make me very happy. So we can get ahead and really hope for the vault. $55 to my name. Let's go to the shrine and see what happens when we break through. It's like I'm definitely hearing sound effects more, which is interesting because I only have one headphone in, and there was only one headphone. The other one on. Ooh, there was only one headphone for the other headset I was using. Let's see, shrine, please. None of those are the shrine. I'd like the shrine today, please. None of those are the shrine. Just making me use all my die. There it is. Let's go to the shrine. Let's find out what bad things are about to happen. All right, let me look at this box real quick. Because it looks like... am I standing on it? Jeez. It kind of looks like an apple. Oh, wow. I don't remember that. There's like another hand praying behind it. I don't know. I must have noticed that, right? I must have. This also looks like a thing I might be able to break with a super hammer because it's so cracked. All right. As is this, and they're tying... It's almost like it confines the guy to the place because it's around this row. But also it goes this way and just kind of vanishes. It makes me think of the people that were buried alive in that Black Ridge story. Like maybe it's what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe that's how they got out. Things like that. Something tells me you should not. Yeah, it should stay that way. All right, I'm gonna take my earpiece off in fear of jump scare. Oh. Okay. We're not going to do this now. We're going to try to come back. This is a great way to guarantee I end up with a freezer. I still have one reroll die. But I'm going to dump a bunch of money into this at the end. I wonder what would open that. Like maybe I need a lockpick. Maybe I need the key from the showroom. The master key. All right, so we're going to go to the store and spend some of this money so we don't give it to the shrine. All right, so I own a sledgehammer. No, I freaking don't. This happened before. I don't own a sledgehammer, unless it's trying to tell me that there's a sledgehammer somewhere. But I'll take the metal detector. I'll take the things. I need to just buy all the gems so I don't feel stupid later. There we go. You're sold out. What do you mean I own a sledgehammer? I do not. Oh, it's in the workshop. All right. I got real mad for no reason. That does suck in that was the thing I got out of this room rather than the broken handle or the battery pack, which would have been much gooder. We're going to do the den for the doors. Yeah. Thank you. Do I have a chest today? No chest today. All right. So let's go down. Give me a nice dead end. A nursery would be great. Or the utility box. Hey! Let's head on up. Library or drafting studio? I'll go library. I'm going to get some, like, rare room out of this. And I also wanted to check this out. So, okay. So, the reason I wanted to get the Stargazer's Companion is I'm unable to close the book in the observatory. So, I wanted to see what the cover looked like. But I can't do that here. I did want to just give it like a quick once over to see if there's anything different. Day, sale. Kind of looks like there's H's in the middle of the stars. Claire Ibsen. So my mom got this book out. Why? Is that the book that she's looking at in the video? Alright. Let's see what rare rooms we get out of the library today. Ooh. What do I have in my inventory? I mean, ideally I'd walk in, lose the sledgehammer. But it's whenever I pass through here, which is annoying, and the treasure trove is so good. Like, you kind of don't want to pass up a treasure trove. I get rain. Alright. So this is a black sun. Alright, so this is true. Whatever is this is true. All boxes marked by a sun contain memos that are true. Okay. Let me get to that page. Sun equal true. I already had that information. What a waste of a key. Lab for experiment? No. Gem. We don't really need gems. I think we do the lab for the experiment. We do need a mailroom because we do have letters to read. what we got? Let's set up this experiment. Continue with those with experiment. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you spend 2 or more gems doing a room, set your step to 40, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, or gain 1 key randomly. I think we do this, and we do this. I wonder if this will make gems, or make trunks show up. Cool. Start the experiment. We got to log into the network. So we do the remote terminal exit. We're going to go to the security for sure because we want to turn off the key. We already turned off the security doors, so we need more security doors. Set those to unlocked, and we also need. That's really the only thing we need. Security level too high, please. Confirm. Chain offload to unlocked. Thank you. Back. Back. There's a trunk somewhere I haven't found. That's interesting. It could be the one in the shrine. Oh, I didn't draft out of the store. How silly of me. I got too upset about the sledgehammer. Foyer will give me things. But let's do the drawing room. Redraws, like, there's a lot of good stuff. I'll get a gem. Hey, there's a key on the ground. See if there's anything weird about that. You got the word blue, or you got the word draw in blue, and you got redraw in quotes, but... Okay. So I have redraws coming out of here, so let's use those wisely. We're going to start by going down. Or no, I want to go down. So I'm going to go this way. I'd love the vault to be right here. Walk-in closet's a pretty good idea, I think. But I have a redraw. These are all great rooms. Just redraw anyway. Because now I have a storeroom. And a storeroom is better. Yes, we'll do the storeroom. There could be some other goodies in here. Key, gem. Is there a shovel in here? Sometimes there's other stuff in here. Today is not one of those days. Here's that weird bird. Why is that there? It's such a strange thing. You got the bird, you got the cat. I don't know what these animals, but you got a horse. Alright. Alright, so I need something with lots of exits. Give me a cloister or a passageway. Secret passageway? Because I could do it and then do another hallway. Do this, and then I'm going to grab a hallway. Because I need lots of doors right now. Let me just double check before I leave. There's nothing in this room. Look on floor. None of these books matter. None of these books matter. eating up my keys because it knows what I did with the security doors. Um, I mean, technically, this does what I want it to do. I have to eat up a lot of keys to use it, but all right, let's. The only one I have a good feeling about is this one. Yes. This does not have the switch in it, though. Okay, so this way I have a 50-50 chance of being wrong and a 50-50 chance of getting to another door. I think it's got to be this one. I'm using the metal detector to help me here. Didn't get a key refund that time. You know, it'd be great if I could use the sledgehammer to create a broken hammer, or to create a broken lever out of this. Okay, I have three keys. I have 50-50 shots here, but I have 100% correct if I go straight. So I'm going to start by going straight. I know I've been saying, oh, passageway, I need doors, but courtyard is one less door for two gems, actually one gem, and uh, possibly a shovel. So I think I want this more. And oh yeah, I forgot gems. Gems aplenty. No shovel. No shovel. Because those flowers were there, I didn't get my shovel spawn. That's okay. We're going this way. All right, I'm taking the vault. I have the key. I have doors I can use. I'm going to take the vault while I can. I know it's a dead end, but think of the money! Tuesday, December 29th. Very interesting that the date is listed in this room. I don't know why. Let me just real quick. 233. 233 is our winning number today. Let's do a lot of weird ambient noises here. Just wanted to see if there was like a word that was weird in there. It does not appear to be a weird word. This is my mom's passport. Is this a fake name? Samantha Hayes? Is that her married name? I suddenly feel really weird about that. That's the first time I've seen the name Hayes. Anyway, 233. Yeah! I haven't had one of those in a minute. Already solved that one. Compromised. Okay, so she had these are fake. Truly insufferable. Uh, Ray Daniels. Interesting. So why? I'm just seeing. Date of birth 1/12/54. 5/1/56. All right, so the dates are wrong too, or changing at least. Interesting. Okay. Because I saw her name was Mary, and I was just like, or no, Samantha. I don't even know why I thought Samantha Hayes was. Claire Epstein's no. Claire Epstein's my grandmother. Mary Marigold is my mom's fake name when she's an author. I can't think of her actual name. I think it's Mary. Mary Epstein, I think. All right. So I got an allowance token, which is important. How much money do I got? I have $160. This might, if things continue to go well. I already got the treasure trove. I already got the vault. Like, there are a few other places where I can earn a good deal of money. I can get $8 whole right now if I go to the Rompus room, or I can get the treasure room and have a shit ton of gems. I think I do that. I really don't want to run out of gems. I'm really worried about that. Let's have lots of gems. Just be quick. Whole house. Here it is. Okay, I have not gotten the parlor room. Or the bullseye trophy. That's the one I need to get. All right, now, like, do me a favor and give me like the gallery. Oh, I'm gonna take it for you. Yeah. Turn around. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I can still go through the foundation. Okay. I was supposed to say that I just screw myself, but these are open now. So, boop. Yay. And that goes right into the foundation, which is awesome. So that's nothing. Wow. Lucky both times. Okay. Yeah, let's keep rocking. Let's go down and do the thing. This needs to be done. And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to +2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!